Hey there, lovelies. It's Tanisha from Tanisha's Tarot. I'm doing a mini here and now reading for Leo in January 2019. My mini readings have three little cards that come out and tell a little brief story as to what's going on in the here and now. So the first one that's come out is the Tower, the second one is the Knight of Wands, and the third one is the Eight of Wands. So the Tower here talks to me, it's in reverse, and it talks to me about, things shifting, things that aren't serving you falling away. But with it being in reverse, it's telling me that there is the things that are needing to fall away are taking a little bit longer than you thought, and that you're at a point where you're needing to let go of some things. You're needing to sort of embrace this shift and this change, which is then reiterated by this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands, if this is your energy, could be you sort of moving and shaking yourself up and out of some situation that wasn't serving you, and the Knight of Wands could also be like a person coming in and sort of sweeping you off your feet in a very active and sort of passionate way. So, and then the Eight of Wands is here, it's arrived in reverse, so that's telling me about communication that isn't coming in. You're expecting some form of communication, you're expecting some new projects or new things to align, and they're sort of taking a little bit longer than what you might have liked. You're getting a little impatient here. So if we apply this Tower to business affairs, we can see that something that isn't serving you anymore is dissolving, disintegrating, falling away, and it's sort of taking its time to do so, which could be frustrating for you. So this is just reminding you to sort of, let things go and let things flow. And whatever shifts and changes, whatever isn't working out in your favor right now is not supposed to. And then this Knight of Wands, this is telling me in relation to career matters that, you're wanting to take action, or there's somebody who's come in who's like, wanting to take action. And this is sort of a very quick moving, fast paced individual that is jumping in and stirring things up for you, and perhaps is inspiring you to sort of, shift some energy and get things happening again. But then we do have this Eight of Wands, which has come in and is like telling me that, communications you thought were happening perhaps aren't, or plans that you'd laid, that you were feeling like everything was aligning, and perhaps now it's not. So in a roundabout way, this is sort of telling me that you're feeling a bit frustrated right now, and that's okay. Things that don't fall into place weren't perhaps supposed to, or perhaps just it's happening in good time, not your time. If we apply this reading to relationship or romance, we can see here that there is a dismantling of something. So whether it's outdated ideas or attitudes or behavioral patterns, or whether it is actually a relationship that is dissolving, something is shifting. There is a shift that's occurring here, and look, it might have started suddenly, but it's sort of taking its time to resolve. So what the Leos out there, you'll resonate with what this is referring to and who this is referring to. In relationship world though, look, you may well have a new distraction that comes in. This is you sort of like, this is either another person or you sort of wanting to get out and about. The Knight of Wands is sort of Mr. Romance, but he is kind of, He's here today and perhaps gone tomorrow. So this can just be like a bit of light entertainment. This could be a peak again in existing relationship that you have. You know, you might have like renewed passions or something that come back up, but often this is like a new character coming in. This is like perhaps a bit of a younger character coming in and just piquing your interest and reigniting your passions. So whatever's happened there that's disintegrating, this is sort of very positive. It's saying that something's come in to remind you that, you know, it's not the end of the world. This is somebody coming in and going, hey, you still got it. It's okay. So yeah, with the Eight of Wands in reverse here, this might mean that, yeah, the communication you were hoping to maintain with an individual, or the fluidity of communication you were hoping that would come of these changed attitudes or this falling away of old patterns, isn't happening as quickly as you might like. So this is sort of telling me that there is some level of disappointment, but it's also saying that, you know, there are plans made and it's okay. It's just not happening in your time. It's happening in good time. So just don't get so impatient. It's all right. Okay, Leo, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Thank you for liking and sharing, and don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up to date with the monthly readings. And if you would like a private personal reading, please utilize the email address below. Thank you.